Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
There's one less thing now this offense got to worry about, silencing the home crowd early. That return, well, it already did that. Fever pitch we began with, Kate's quieted to a dull murmur following a tremendous return by the special teams unit.
Throwing on their first play. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's second down. Williams set to pass. Throw caught at the 6. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Williams will look to throw. The Reds got it. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
This one is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Madison. He cuts it right. And he's able to kick this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders finish up their opening drive. Well, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The throw is Williams. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Williams to throw. Completed here to Komet. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. Oh, they're going for this. Throw pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Play action on first down. His first throw is an interception. That is Kyler Gordon. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Here's Williams. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing it again on second down. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the turnover into a lead. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Madison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. They'll go right back to Madison. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Throwing for it on 4th. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. He winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. That big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to throw, Minshew. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Minshew to throw. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Now Williams. That one is caught. Left side of the field. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, they'll run. And there's a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. From the 39. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Oh, try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
This is... Oh, what a hit! Stars the ball loose! And the fumble recovery is made. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Minshew setting up to throw. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Minshew looking to throw. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Now here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw fake that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Williams set to pass. He finds him beyond the marker. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. They are throwing it again. Caught deep on the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Got a man open. Complete. And he'll go down here at the 16. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. To throw is Williams. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
There's no negatives ever on a great sheet for completion. That's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has a man, it's Madison. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here's a give up the middle. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill in the Bears territory. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 48. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for Raiders first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing here, Minshew. This ball's cut by Bowers. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal.
Good offenses. They couldn't play callers. They know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now Minshew. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a home, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye of the sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of the ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now Williams. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he'll go down here at the 16. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working inside the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears push their lead further to start the half. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lead up past the 30. come up 1st and 10. Minshew. He'll get this to Tucker. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down. And off goes to Madison, running right. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here's Madison again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. They pick up 9 on the carry, and that sets up 3rd and inches. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Raiders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. They go play action here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the 1st. Minshew to throw. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Minshew setting up to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. He's at midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Getting right back to it after that interception. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Minshew looking to throw. That's complete. Here's Madison. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 29. He's got it near the 10. And even 20 yards on the play. And it awards them with a 1st and goal. They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. Oh, the football's loose. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Cut by the open man. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
First down, Chicago.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He puts everything behind this one. Going for Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Got a man, Bowers has it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Looking for a target. A lot of speed on it, too tough to handle, incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they pick him up again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
They go play action on 1st. And the Raiders get there and take him down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play. And boy, did the defense do it there.
That one is caught left side of the field. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And that one's caught. To add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. All right, I know the old adage, there is no lead that is safe in the NFL, but Brock, this lead actually feels pretty safe to me. Not sure they needed to go for 2 at this point.
Well, I'm pretty sure you know what this feels like one thing to me. Stat padding. And it's just going to come back to you at some point. Maybe not in this game, but down the road. You start padding your stats to show off, oh, look how many points we scored. Look how great a job we did. Start patting yourself on the back. Yeah, you're usually going to get hit and knocked on your backside at some point.
Throwing here, Minshew. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick six touchdown. That right there, that takes just the right circumstances to happen. But man, a big boy pick six, Brock, one of the most universally celebrated plays in this sport.
Look at the smile on your face.
I love it. Big boy touchdown. Come on now.
Well, I think you and a lot of fans are in it for the celebrations. Those big guys do so much work, and now they get their chance to play hero. It is a blast.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.